You're kidding.
All right, everybody, let's get started. Lecture
Here's
27.
why.
All right, everybody.
Mario called me. Sent me a picture.
All right, so a couple housekeeping items. So attendance grades are up to date. We're still working on grading the assignment for week 12. And then as for what's left between now and the end of the semester, we have the assignment for week 14, which opens today. I'm going to hand this out here in a little bit. We've got our bonus homework, which is just you all just uploading proof that you did your course evals. Again, I don't want to see what you put in your survey. I just want to see that you did. You can say I'm the worst professor ever. Just as long as you do it, you'll get points added to your homework average. And then there's the final assembly, which is due the Wednesday of finals. What we're going to do today, I've got a few things to say about our in-class exercise, and then I'm going to turn it over to our ASE chapter who has a few things to say about closing out their year. So a couple housekeeping items. Number one, did everybody get the QR code? All right. Okay. Just a couple things about our in-class exercise today. So our in-class exercise involves the following problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand this out while they're presenting. But essentially, I wanted to make this challenge a little bit more engineering, a little bit less drawing. So I've given you a plate with a hole in it. And what you're going to do is you're going to model this using the stress analysis features in Inventor. And what you're going to do is assign 5 different materials. And for each one of those materials, you're going to collect some results. Okay? And what you're going to do is, after you've collected these results, you're going to go through Blackboard and do a quiz on Blackboard. But essentially what we're trying to figure out is, of those 5 materials, which material is the best choice for this application. And what we're interested in is the cheapest material possible that meets the 2 design constraints. The factor of safety has to be bigger than 1, and the deflection has to be less than the limit specified on the assignment. And so just to give you kind of an example, one of the first materials that we're going to use for this is ABS plastic. Anybody know what ABS plastic is? What is it?
It's basically like styrene plastic.
What's it primarily used for these days? Well, as it would relate to this class. It's a filament in 3D printers, right? So this plate, by the way, is about the size of a dollar bill. It's about this big, about a 3/4 inch diameter hole in it, and we're sticking 3,000 pounds on it, right? One of the materials that we're going to use is ABS plastic. I'm just curious, does anybody think that a plate made out of ABS plastic that's about this big and about yay thick could hold up the weight of a Honda Civic? No. So the results from the analysis are going to show that, okay? So trying to get you to build that engineering judgment a little bit as well. Okay, I'm going to start passing this assignment out, and then I'm going to have you all start working on it. But in the meantime, make sure you're paying attention to our ASC folks here. They got some stuff they want to talk about. Okay, I'm going to stop my recording.